Walking shoes specialists, and Go Walk has a variety of technical walking products that will show you what your walk has been missing, like Go Walk Hyperburst with foam that's ultra lightweight with incredible rebound that helps propel you forward with every step, or Go Walk Arch Fit with podiatrist certified arch support that gives your walk the comfort and support you need mile after mile. And not only do Go Walk styles bring the tech, they bring the comfort, and with all the colors and designs you love in both easy slip-on and sporty lace-ups. Plus, they're even machine washable and surprisingly affordable. That's walking smart. So don't walk in shoes made for something else. Walk in shoes specially designed for walking. Skechers Go Walk. Find yours at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
What are you looking at?
It's PwC's new electric outage map.
Map?
Yep, it shows the location of any current power outages in PwC's service area.
Does it tell you when it's coming back on?
It does. Has estimated restoration times for each outage.
Huh, that'll be good to know. I mean, information is power.
Good one. We need to bookmark the outage map on our phones and computers.
I'm on it.
There's more. We can sign up for PwC's new electric outage notification system, and they'll text or email us when there's an outage that affects us.
Wow, looks like PwC is really on it to keep us informed. I'll sign up now.
To sign up for electric outage notification, visit PwC's online account manager, my.faypwc.com. For a link to the electric outage map, as well as storm preparation tips, visit Storm Central at faypwc.com.
It's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be. Growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, 'cause they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you've ever been.
Good evening, radio listeners and Facebook viewers. Welcome to another wonderful segment of the radio talk show, A Nation of Sisters, with the one, the only, the lovely, the extraordinary executive producer and host, Miss Tammy Thurman. Let us enjoy the topic of talk this evening. Special invited guests are the Doss Sisters. Now, Tammy Thurman with A Nation of Sisters radio talk show, only on WIDU and the We Do Radio Network. Here's Miss Tammy Thurman.
So, good afternoon, everybody. I am so excited today. Today is Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month, so you know we got to set it off right. Nation of Sisters, this is how we do it. We've got the Doss Sisters on deck here. They are in the building. The first time I've ever interviewed the Doss Sisters. Now, guys, I want y'all to look at this little cute one over here, the little baby. She is a gymnast at heart, and this girl is winning all kinds of trophies, but we're going to get into that conversation. But we want to make sure our mics and everything are working right. Wes, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yes, we are good.
Can you hear me?
So before we start, guys, I do want to say one of our many listeners, she is was one of our faithful listeners, and unfortunately yesterday she passed away.
No.
And so I want to dedicate the show to her, Miss Barbara Carlton. And I know Barbara, I don't know if she's listening now, but her mom and her had the same name. So her name's Barbara as well. But I just want to dedicate the show to her. I know that, that she is sitting at the right hand of the Father. And I also want to dedicate this show to my girl's grandma. They just recently lost their grandmother, but we know that she is in heaven as well, and so we want to dedicate it to her as well. Guys, this is going to be an amazing show. It is already getting started. So you got your water? Yep. So, guys, if you are listening by radio, WIDU 1600 AM, 99.7 FM, you are kind of missing out on these beautiful, beautiful young ladies that are in the building now. So please go to WIDU 1600 Facebook Live so that you can see how gorgeous these girls are. And let me not forget the one, the only Marcus Doss is in the building as well.
Hey, the creator.
Yes.
Hairstylist.
Oh, you're right. I am.
What is he, baby?
He's a hairstylist.
He's a hairstylist. All right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this conversation. I have been waiting forever to interview y'all. So I just want y'all to know that. I have sent your dad so many texts saying, can I get an interview? And I think it was something that he went live on, and she was on there, and I said, oh, when can I get an interview? And she was like, Daddy, this lady wants to interview us on the radio.
Oh, yeah, we was on live. I think I was doing the hair.
Yeah.
And she and I was like, what?
Confused for real.
So let's just jump right in. First of all, let's introduce ourselves. So I want you to tell your name and your age. And if you want to give a shout out to your school, you can do that. All right? So
You're Jim.
My name is Azora Doss. I am 17 years old.
Azora, 17?
Yes.
Your school.
What's your school?
Oh, Southview High School.
Southview.
Tigers, okay.
I'm weak. My name's Aviance Doss, and I'm 19. I graduated from Westover last year.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to start. Let me jump
No,
on
I
here.
was
Go
just
ahead.
saying, what she's like.
She's the oldest.
I am.
It's your turn.
My name is Anaya, and I am 12 years old.
Anaya, where you go to school at?
I go to school, I'm homeschooled.
Homeschool. Awesome.
Your Jim.
Oh, Sunshine.
My name is Alana, and I'm 6, and I'm homeschooled too. I'm in kindergarten.
In kindergarten. And man, these kids, these are some gorgeous, gorgeous girls. They come in here with the black, white, braid, red heels. Listen. I kind of figured that was going to happen, so I had to make sure that I was halfway decent.
We look
All
good.
right. So let's jump right in. Guys, so A Nation of Sisters is all about empowering women, right? So we reach out to our young girls that maybe are in the 7th grade, 8th grade. They come through high school, which is from the 9th through 12th grade. We also talk to our college age ladies. Shout out to Fayetteville State University, Methodist, Campbell University, Fayetteville Tech, and I got to give a shout out to St. Aug University. That's my school right there in Raleigh, North Carolina. But we are just excited to have this platform today to be able to actually talk to the people who I'm trying to reach. And you guys are going to be my co-hosts today. Y'all going to help me reach, because there are so many right now 12-year-old girls that are listening and looking at this show right now, and they're like, oh my God, I can identify with her. There's so many high school girls right now that are listening and looking at this show and going to be able to raise their hand and say, I can identify with that. I can identify. Finally, somebody is speaking on my behalf. There's going to be 19-year-old, 20-year-olds that can say, I heard her. She said exactly what I was thinking, but I never had the guts. I never had the tenacity to say it, but she said it for me today. So that's how it's going to go today, all right?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to jump right in. Girls, I want to hear from you. What is some of your motivation? What motivates you every single day? You can tell me 1, 2, 3 things, or just one main thing. What motivates you that gets you started today? The reason why I got up today is because of this.
Well, the reason that I got up today was because of my family. Like, I love my family. I love my family a lot. They mean everything to me. They teach me so many things.
Aww.
My dad, my mom, my aunts, my brothers, my sisters. Just everybody.
And she got up this morning and cleaned her sister's room. She was so nice this morning.
And I was so mad.
She moved her stuff around.
So family is your motivation. Wow. So tell us a little bit about family. Like, okay, so some people, they have a mom and a dad at home, and then some only have moms, some only have dads. How important is it to you that, and I know you have mom and dad there, how important is that to you?
That's very important, meaning that a lot of kids don't have what I have. It's like my dad and my mom are everything to me. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade them for anything.
Wouldn't trade it for the world, right? Exactly. Because, I mean, and you sound like you come from a place where you've seen, or maybe you have some friends that don't have both mom and dad, and so it helps you to appreciate mom and dad a whole lot more, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know until I started with Aviance and like her friends. I didn't know a lot of people didn't have, because I had my mom and dad.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So that's all I knew was you have your mom and daddy.
Yeah.
And some people knew that I was meeting like the kids, and they was like, I've never seen my daddy before. I'm like,
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah.
So daddy, what you talking about?
What are you talking
So
about?
I got, and then I got older. You know, I get older, get a little mature, and start looking and realize something like, oh, everybody don't. So it is a blessing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Awesome. Awesome. What motivates you?
What motivates me?
Her alarm clock. That
You get on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not wrong.
Right. So the alarm clock has definitely got to get you up.
No, when he was like my job, or like not even that, but just like knowing what you want to do in the future, like seeing yourself like 10, 15, 20 years from now, like knowing like, you know, you want to be stable, like financially, mentally, like physically. So like just like waking up and thinking about that every day, that keeps me.
So is there a difference to you between a job and a career?
I feel like you can make anything out of anything these days in 2022.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Definitely.
yes, but no.
I get it. I get it. Because I used to think that I used to say, you know, I got to have a job, right? Because I got to pay car note, I got bills to pay, right? But then as I got a little bit older, right, things just became. I looked at things just a bit different, and I was like, is this really what I want to do in my heart, or is this what I want to do for a paycheck?
And what you
That's
saying,
what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, but
That's exactly where I'm at.
Come on.
I'm learning that your job can pay for your career. Like, for example, say if you want to open up a lash line like Azure want to do one day or something, she can use her job paycheck to invest in herself. So that's why I was thinking you can use your job for your career.
Yep. And you can use your career for your career. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. And I see you're saying that that's the direction that you're going in now. So for me, I started thinking, like, is this in my heart? Right? So I was just trying to get a job, right? It really didn't matter. I just wanted a job because I knew I had things to pay.
Yeah.
But then I started saying, I'm working to help somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
I'm working to help somebody else's dream come to pass, and this is really not in my heart. And I said, what's in my heart is public relations. That's what's really in my heart. And so it slowly but surely started turning into a career for me.
Right.
So I'm glad that you said that, because I expect expectations are at some point that, you know, you start to turn a bit and say, well, I'm just not satisfied. It's not enough. I appreciate where I'm at, but just something is still pulling on me for more and more and more.
Yep.
So
And
is that how you feel?
Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
I get
You took
it.
the words right out of my mouth.
I get it. I totally get it. So, Miss Naya.
Well, my answer isn't that heartfelt as y'all's.
It's whatever yours is,
Right,
darling.
whatever you want to
For
say.
one, you're
Well-
12. Relax.
Exactly.
I like thinking about the beach. I love it.
Aw, I love the beach. I just came from the beach last week.
We did too.
So, let me tell you, I wanted my hair done last week. And then
Oh, goodness, yeah.
he telling me, go on this and go on that and get an appointment. Come to find out,
It
y'all
was
were at the beach at the same
gold.
time I was.
And then I was thinking I could do you while we was down there. I remember that too. He was like, I'll be at Mary's. I was like, I'll be there too. So I was like, I can do it. But that time we was
Yeah, and I ran out of time because I was going to look you guys up, but I ran out of time. Now, were y'all there when it started flooding and the storms and
Raining.
everything? Oh my God! So it literally it flooded. The ocean came in like Saturday or Sunday or something like that.
no, we
raining
left.
really bad.
We left. It was raining bad, but we left Sunday.
Before, yeah.
Yeah.
The tropical storm.
Yeah. So what about the beach? What's one of the things that you like about the beach? Is it the water, the waves?
The
What is
water, going to the pool. Well, I don't really like the beach, going into the beach, because it makes my skin really itchy. So I like to go in the pool.
So you like to go in the pool, but not the water. All right. So, okay, now.
Jesus.
I want to know, when you wake up in the morning, what do you look forward to every day?
My family.
Your family? Can you talk into the mic for me?
My family.
You like going to the gymnastics?
And gymnastics.
It's sad when we say she doesn't have gymnastics.
Yeah, because I see you all the time. So I follow your dad on Facebook, and I see you doing gymnastics. Where did that come from?
I did it when I was 3.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You actually started gymnastics when you were 3?
And I think Anaya started at 4.
Yep.
And Anaya started at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! And how is it? I mean, are you learning a lot?
Yeah, I know how to do my back handspring, but they're making me do it better. But I already know how to do it.
You already know how to do it though, right? Yep. And so you've been in it since you were 3 and you're 6 now, right? So can you tell that you progressed, that you've gotten better since the first day you went out?
Yeah, because last time I was doing like a little bit bad, and then I started off doing more good than last time.
Yeah, and I think I've caught a couple of times where I see you standing on these podiums with these other girls, and you have this really pretty medal around your neck. What is that around your neck that I see?
A medal.
It's a medal? And what's it for?
It's for you doing good at your
Meets.
yes.
Yeah. So they win, and when they do win, it's like first, second, and third. And so she got a few firsts, and she got a few firsts. And so on those podiums, that's when they have ranked in their age group. So that's pretty good. They pretty good. They started, what happened was, Anaya was doing these flips when she was 4, and all this, and so we was like, wow. And so I just took her to the gymnastic place, and I was like, do what you was doing at home. And they was like, that's a press hold. It was names for it, and we didn't know she was 4. And then I guess Lana came out and mimicked her, and that's why she's so mature for her 6-year-old age, because she has these grown up sisters that she has to keep up with. And I'm not a baby, and so everything Naya does, she thinks she can do better, and she just progresses that. So that's how she got really good. But Naya, she was like naturally
Got it.
Too.
So Naya, what motivated you? How did you get started in gymnastics? Were you watching the Olympics? Were you who is it? Dominique Dawes? Who are some of the girls now that you look at?
Like, I look at Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. I'm sorry, Dominique Dawes is different. Simone Biles. Got it.
I just started doing gymnastics because I was like, I just like to like jump around and do stuff, so might as well go do that.
Smart, flipping on the couches.
Go flips and actually do something with it.
Good, awesome, and so is it working for you? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it more than good for you?
Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit hard because like all the stuff is like really dangerous, so it gets scary sometimes.
Yeah,
and you just have to keep going, and it's kind of scary sometimes.
Yeah, because I watch, and what I learned from that is I know that there are a lot of broken parts and pieces and everything.
She did two
Have you
things.
experienced that yet?
Yes.
What have you experienced?
Both of my toes.
Whoa.
Not both of them.
They just snapped. Yes, both of the toes.
Oh wow! I thought it was like a sprained ankle and then a toe.
No, both of my toes were broken.
She was doing. What were you doing on there?
It was all beam, so now I'm afraid of beam. So that was awesome.
So you got to get over that. So you're on the beams. You're doing frontward flip, backward flip. You dance on that too, right?
Yeah. So you have to it's like a 4-inch beam like this.
It's about wide as your cell
phone. On top
phone.
of it, and it's like really high.
And she does back
And you gotta
tucks.
walk on
She
it,
does back handsprings with
tricks
no
on it.
hands.
That's why I hate that event.
Very
That
dangerous.
is my least favorite event, and she absolutely
What's your favorite?
I hate beans.
You do?
Yes, I do.
I thought you loved me.
You hate the beams? What's your favorite beam? What's your
Scary.
favorite floor? Do you like the floor exercise? Y'all bounce on the floor?
No.
What do you?
I
no?
love floor. Only because we get to do choreography and stuff.
What's your favorite? The vault.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Because she wins
good
it.
in vault.
Yes, I
Yeah,
win all
she's
the
really
time.
good.
And I
All the
got a necklace from Lyra's mom. Her name is Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Elizabeth.
And it says Vault Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, she bought you a necklace that says Vault Queen. Aw.
And she got me a bunny chocolate, like those bouncy things.
Yeah.
And she got me a lot more stuff.
Is she your friend?
Lyra?
Yeah.
She was my sunshine sister.
She was your what?
My sunshine sister.
We get sisters at the gym.
Yeah.
It's like something to, encourage your little ones.
Yes.
So I encourage mine, and she encouraged her sunshine
Good.
sister.
She got a little one. I got a big one.
Aw, that's awesome. So, Marcus, you've got these phenomenal young women, these phenomenal girls as daughters who are not just sitting at home, but they are definitely making a difference, right? They're not just sitting home just doing anything.
Yeah, they are. I am very proud of them. Zora, she's gonna come right behind me. She does hair,
Yeah.
nails, makeup, cook. So that's my okay, we gonna roll. I'll be honest, I'm proud of her too, cause I was thinking when she graduated, cause you wake them up for school.
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking oh Lord, she not gonna keep this job, cause she's just gonna. But she gets up on time every day by herself. So I'm really proud of you. I'll be honest. And Naya and Lana, y'all are very talented too. I was trying to figure out when we was younger, nobody told us our talents. You know what I'm saying? We was like work.
You
go to
already,
college.
I mean, because that's where I was going.
It's
Yeah.
like go to college, but I'm like, no, y'all need to figure out what y'all can do. Like Aviance can sing really good, but she don't like singing. But that's her talent. And Azura, she has a lot of talent. She's like me, and their talent is gymnastics, And then Aviance has the ability to learn quick. So anything you put her on a job and she learns, whatever it is, she learns really quick. So that's her talent. But when we was younger, I didn't know I wanted to do hair until I got in 12th grade, about to graduate, and my guidance counselor was like, what you doing when you get out of school? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Did hair all my life, but nobody asked me. Nobody encouraged me or pushed me.
Right.
So I didn't know. So that's why I'm like, these kids found it out at a young age.
Yeah.
So
And
proud of
that
them.
you hit the nail on the head. That is so important that, and for parents that are listening right now, listen and have conversations with your child.
Mm-hmm.
And she is testimony enough. She started when she was 3 years old. She's 6 now, but she is so well advanced in a normal 6-year-old right now. I mean, she is literally holding a conversation.
Oh yeah.
Holding a conversation.
She can talk, all
And
right.
you just
Oh, yeah.
you never know what's on the inside of somebody until you talk to them and get it out.
And back in the day, it was be quiet when grown-ups are talking,
Yeah.
close your mouth.
Mhm.
And that's why they can't get a little mouthy.
Yeah.
But y'all need to hear them out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Right.
But don't be disrespectful.
Yep. Absolutely.
But it's good to have a voice to say, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. And it's okay, because you still have to be a parent, and you still don't want to be that parent to where it's like, shut up, sit down, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's a change in how we was raised, trying to change it.
Yeah,
So
and
just
it's
be patient with me, okay?
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
always a way to have a conversation with somebody. We understand, you're my child. I'm not your friend. I'm your dad. I'm your mom. But still, I want to know. I want to know what's on your heart. I want to know what's on your mind. So she kind of brought me to where I want to go, and that's about mentor. So I'll start with you. Do you think at this point in your life that you're ready to be a mentor?
Yes, you are.
No,
They think it's a
like,
responsibility.
no, not even a responsibility. Like, I just look at, I don't know, I look at how I do things.
Yeah.
And I don't do things perfectly.
Nobody
most of the
does.
time.
Who does?
Exactly. So why would you, I mean, it's kind of like, would I look like mentoring somebody and I got, that type of thing. But I mean, maybe I could. Yeah, that too. Like, I need my life together to mentor somebody so that to help them get their life together. That's how I feel.
Okay, I get that, and I get that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Honest.
But
She
what I
mentor
want
people
you,
at church all the time.
yeah, but what I what I want you to take this, just take this.
Okay.
That we're not perfect, right?
Never will be.
We're all striving to be perfect. We're all striving to get there. But along that journey, we do find ourselves getting to places where, oh, I got that now.
Right.
Where at first, I used to stumble. Every time it would come in front of me, I'd stumble, I'd fall. And now it came back to me, and I didn't stumble this time. Well, that person that's behind you is getting ready to come behind you, and they're stumbling. But they need to hear from you how you stop stumbling.
Right.
So mentorship. Mentorship is not about being perfect. It's just helping people see blind spots, right? There are certain blind spots that, you're driving a car, you got blind spots, and you got rear view mirrors on this side, mirrors on that side, got a rear view camera now, camera in the front, camera up here, because those cameras are there so that places that you can't see, it's showing it for you. So that's what you can do.
Pretty much, for example, make it a little clearer. Like I was telling Azur, like I'm a hairstylist. I've been 17 before. So I know like what I did to get to where I'm at now. So now that I've been there, just like I was telling you, if somebody being where you're trying to go, that's who you want to follow. So I've been to where you at. I've been, and I'm where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I would be able to mentor you, because to take you through the stuff that I didn't have to go through, but I did go through for a reason. They do need to bump their heads a little bit so they can know.
Yeah, you got to bump your
Yeah,
heads
you got to
because
fail for
life
you to-
is real, and life is nowhere near what it was when we were growing up. The challenges that you guys are facing now, oh my God, we got to stay in prayer with you guys.
Yeah.
How much time do I got? All right,
Because
so guys,
we
we're
didn't
gonna
have
go.
social media.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus. We're going to take a break. We're
Yeah.
going to be right back, guys. We are live today with the Doss Sisters. Back in a moment.
Can't be mad at the things you've been through, cause they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you've ever been. They can't stop your hustle. Your faith ain't never small. That's what brought you this far.
We're settling into a summer-like July pattern here in central North Carolina. The chance for a thunderstorm each afternoon and evening. It'll be hot. It'll be humid. Tonight, isolated storms early, mostly cloudy with lows in the low to mid-70s. Thursday, hot and humid. Highs in the mid-90s with scattered storms. A few could be strong to severe. Hot and humid again Friday. Scattered storms expected with highs in the low to mid-90s. I'm meteorologist Kat Campbell in the Weather Center.
The man charged in that Independence Day parade shooting in Illinois has now confessed to the incident and said that he may have considered another shooting in Madison, Wisconsin on Monday. A demonstrator arrested and charged with attacking an officer in downtown Asheville during July 4th activity. 64-year-old David Paul Erickson was participating in the demonstration at Pack Square Monday evening. He assaulted and pepper sprayed another person and vandalized the site of the former Vance Monument. Governor Roy Cooper is staking out a position on the debate over abortion. He met with women's health advocates at the governor's mansion, signing an executive order protecting women's access to health care. Markets, the Dow up 70 to 31,038. S&P adds 14 to 3,845, and the S&P up 40 to 11,362. The Cleveland Browns have traded quarterback Baker Mayfield to the Carolina Panthers. Bruce Farrell, NCN News.
We're settling into a summer-like July pattern here in central North Carolina. The chance for a thunderstorm each afternoon and evening. It'll be hot. It'll be humid. Tonight, isolated storms early, mostly cloudy with lows in the low to mid-70s. Thursday, hot and humid. Highs in the mid-90s with scattered storms. A few could be strong to severe. Hot and humid again Friday. Scattered storms expected with highs in the low to mid-90s. I'm meteorologist Kat Campbell in the Weather Center.
It's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be. Growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, 'cause
radio listeners.
Girl, Tammy
and-
Thurman. I think I said that at the beginning, but I may not have. But you are listening to A Nation of Sisters. We are live on the air with the Doss sisters. My first time ever interviewing them. They are so phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful. So you guys, if you're just listening by radio, I'm sorry, but you are truly missing out on these gorgeous faces. So please go to WIDU 1600 AM Facebook Live so that you can actually see them. And their dad, he's here. He's in the building too.
Hey.
Mr. Marcus Doss himself. Yes. So guys, let's jump right back into our conversation. Listen, mentorship. The directions that you want to go in. So, Simone Biles, if you were able to meet her right now, if she were able to come in here right now, what would you say to her?
I freaking love you. I would just be like, I love you.
Aw.
Yeah.
If she walked through the door, I'm going to scream.
You know what? That is so. Please go get Simone. Please go get her. What would you say if Simone walked in here? What would you say?
I would say.
Would you be nervous? Would you be scared? No, you
Mama
wouldn't
don't
be
get
scared.
scared.
No.
Talking to Mike.
Talking to your mic.
A different way.
Dancing.
Or nervous.
You would be nervous? You would? I understand that. I get it. That's okay. So, here's the thing. If she does come in here, and I like what you said, because a lot of people these days, all they want to do is take a quick selfie, and then they walk away from the person. No. That's a moment that you may never get again in your lifetime. So you better grab her, hug her, have a quick conversation,
Get something from
say
her.
something. You got to get something from her, because a picture, that means nothing. I mean, you can put
Right.
that on Facebook, and then tomorrow it's old news. But if you can talk to them and get them to input or impart something into you, that makes a world of difference. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I hear you're in cosmetology. You're doing makeup. You're doing the eyes. You're doing contour. Your hair, nails, all of that. So your dad hit the nail on the head. If you know somebody who's already there and successful, why would you not listen to them? Because they are where you're trying to go, right? How do you feel about that?
I feel like
It ain't always got to be dad. I get that. It got to be
She
dad.
can find some of her favorite
But,
shit.
you know, some of your favorite stylists. I mean, because I know right now YouTube is blowing
Exactly.
up. Blowing up
Oh,
with
we should
people.
ask her who is her favorite one on YouTube.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
See who I got to come up behind.
Come on, let's talk about it.
my favorite nail tech, actually, her name is Natalie Cormana on YouTube.
Natalie who?
Cormana.
Cormana.
And
Which one in
she
Fayetteville
is
that you love?
Versace Claws by V. I love her so much.
Versace Claws.
Yes.
Where's she at?
She is actually on Hope Mills Road.
We're going to give her a shameless plug. She going to owe me that. I'll give it to her for free.
Yes, Versace. Her mom is Denise. We were good friends too. Denise Kramer.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's her daughter. Versace is her daughter.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Crazy,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah.
They work in the
Wow.
same salon.
So, what does mentorship look for you? What does that look like? Are you going to her shop? Are you just following her on YouTube? What are you doing? What does that look like? Because I expect a YouTube channel coming from you soon.
Oh
Yeah, definitely. I really like her. I would love to shadow her one day, and I go to my dad's shop. I
Shadow
shadow
her. I
him.
love that. Yeah.
I love Chef Judy because I want to be a cook. I love her so
Chef
much.
Judy.
Shout out.
Shout out to Chef Judy. Now, Chef Judy's always going to get that free shout out, man.
Bruh.
Y'all need to go get them chicken and waffles. I'm
Yes,
telling you.
they
So
are
good.
so good. And I love her. She is a great example of what I want to be when I become a chef. Cause I want to do hair. I want to be a makeup artist. I want to be a chef. I want to be a realtor, and I want to be a nail tech.
I heard that.
She ain't playing with nobody, baby.
You ain't playing with nobody's day right there.
All the smoke.
You want it all. And you can attain all of that. You can have it all. You just got to stay focused, because that is a tall order, and you got to stay focused. And in order for you to stay focused, you've got to have a strong connection and a strong circle. So who do you think should be in that circle?
My mom, definitely.
Okay.
My dad. Just pretty much my family, like my aunt, Sharnita, my grandma, like just most of my family.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
Yeah. So if you got a strong circle, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. Like you said, mom, dad first, definitely got to be there, because they're going to see things that you won't see, right? You're going to be like, oh, I'm just going to go and do this person's hair. Anybody, oh, this person, I seen her on TV. I'm going to do her makeup. Well, dad may say, you may want to rethink that. You may want to rethink that. And sometimes dad can see something that you may not be able to see. Something that I learned is that everybody that needs to give you credit won't do it. They'll take it as if it was theirs. So you go and you say, oh man, I'm sure she's going to give me credit on Facebook or whatever. And then you see all her nice pictures, her photography. The photographer took these amazing photos and put it on there. And she gave credit to the hairstylist, but didn't give credit to the makeup artist, didn't give credit to this person, didn't give credit to that person. And there you are, you've done all that work, and she didn't give you credit. And so sometimes we can see what you can't see. So just be mindful of that, to make sure that you cross your T's and dot I's, right? Because sometimes dad will say, well, if you're going to do her makeup, you're going to go live on Facebook so that people can see it. Because dad goes live. I seen dad go live a couple of months ago. Were you in Atlanta doing, what's her name's hair? What's her name?
No, Charlotte, the girl from the movie. She did a lot of movies.
She did a lot of movies,
Groomsmen,
yeah.
Tamala Jones.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was cool. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I got that from networking. I got that gig from like networking. It was because I do the Atlanta shows, Florida, and it was a girl who was doing this show, and I was in North Carolina, and they thought the lady had flew from New York with some raggedy stuff, and so they was like, "Oh, you in North Carolina?" She's like, "Okay, I got it. I met from there," and then they called me, and then they was like, "Well, the lady left, so can you come and do the movie?"
Wow.
I was like, "Yeah." It's rubbing elbows. You never know who you talking to.
Yeah.
You never know who you talking to.
Being at the right place at the right time, not burning bridges. That's going to be something that's so important. That don't burn bridges, right? Especially the directions that you guys are going to go in, especially you, that you're going to go in. You got to learn how to be a people person. Don't burn bridges. So, what do you guys want to talk about now? What do you want to talk about? What's important to you? What's on your mind right now?
They was wanting to say what they was going to be when they grow up, but they already know what they're going to be now.
No, because you said that. You said that.
Well, I want to hear it. Okay, so I want to hear.
Okay.
You're 6 years old now, so when you grow up, what age is that probably to you?
A funny thing is, she thought when she turned 6
that
she
was grown. That was it. You've arrived. All right, I get it. I totally get it. You've arrived, darling. So, my sweetheart, what are you going to be when you grow up?
A ballet dancer.
A ballet dancer? Now, I've seen this amazing ballet dancer. She's African American, and I've seen her on Good Morning America. Do you by chance know her name? Nope. Well, I'm going to give you that homework assignment. I want you to go and find out who she is. She is awesome. I'm not going to say her name, but she is an amazing ballet dancer, and she is a woman of color, just like you. And maybe one day we can get to meet her, and I hope I'll be there with you when you get to meet her, okay? What else you going to do?
Tell her what you told me. She copied me.
She was like, I can't remember at this time.
A baker.
Yeah, a baker.
A baker. All right, so you want to be a baker, so I got to figure this out. What is your number one thing that you like to bake? spaghetti. Now,
I love spaghetti, bruh.
now,
No,
spaghetti tonight.
Please.
It's easy. Azores is good. I like.
What'd you say? What do you like? I like baked spaghetti. I do like baked spaghetti. Now, do you use turkey burger or you just use regular hamburger?
Turkey.
We always use turkey because of that.
Yeah, I always use turkey.
You always use turkey? All right.
It's like in a circle.
It's like a cylinder, little round ball thing like that. Yeah.
The same thing the
it's like
regular
a
ones come in.
long-
It just looks
And it's
different. You can tell it's turkey.
It's frozen.
What's your favorite thing you like to cook?
Do you like to cook, Rudy?
I
Don't call her Rudy.
I like to make a lot of things, but my favorite one and my easiest one is chicken Alfredo.
Do you make it from scratch?
I love that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God. Now I just saw on a commercial, Olive Garden, they make their Alfredo from scratch.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like already
Canned.
bagged up and just heated up and warm. They literally make it from scratch. Oils,
Milk,
milk,
stuff
all
like
of it.
that.
They make it from scratch.
That's
So
that authentic.
Alfredo, and you made shrimp, grilled chicken.
I do grilled chicken, I do shrimp, or I do both.
So
Chicken and shrimp.
let me
Chicken noodles.
Chicken noodles.
chicken noodle soup. That's your thing.
No, they look.
We made Alfredo pasta once, remember? That was the only time.
Oh, now I can cook too.
Marcus Dawes, can you cook?
No.
Yeah. So
What I cook good? Nah,
what does Daddy
Lonnie.
cook? What does Daddy
Every
cook?
single time
He makes some bomb
he
deviled
makes
eggs.
double eggs.
Oh,
Those are the best.
Now,
And
I
then-
love me some
Deviled
deviled
eggs.
eggs.
And then,
So good.
and then he makes
Oh, he know how to make them.
every single time he gets those stars.
Uh-huh.
The Stars Kiss.
No, the star.
Me? You mean my?
The star. He makes some kind of sauce and it's hot.
Oh,
It's
that sauce with the little
Oh.
the dip.
Yeah, the dip.
Oh,
Yeah.
She loves that. She will eat it out the pot.
Ground turkey burger, and you put the red sauce and the yellow sauce.
Yes.
You talking about dip?
Yes,
She will eat it out the
that's it. It's the best dip you ever had.
My mom makes the same exact
She cooked,
kind.
so-
Yeah, it is. And give me some chips to dip
That's what
right
she was
in
saying.
there.
The star chips. That's what she was talking about.
Oh, the star chip. Yes.
They
Yes,
like
the
the
star
they
chip.
want they don't want you to scoop with. That's what they
The
are.
scoop chips. The
Yeah.
scoop
Scoop
chips.
chips.
Yes.
The ones that
Got
make
it.
You use
they
a
make
scoop
it
from the
easy.
pot
Well,
and eat
thank
it out
you,
the pot.
Alana.
Yes, I would.
Daddy, we all said it. Them deviled
Daddy-
eggs are.
So is Daddy awesome?
I like learning.
Daddy awesome.
He's the best dad
He's
ever.
the best dad ever.
One time he took us to this big, ginormous park.
Oh, that was so fun.
Yeah,
It was an animal park in Fayetteville. That was so fun.
Yeah, and it had this thing you had to climb on a rope. It thing was huge. And
Is that the dinosaur park?
No, it's
No.
it's in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
No, it was at the beach.
And it had,
was at
like-
the beach.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I was like, what are you talking about?
All right.
It was downtown Myrtle
In the hood, in the
Beach.
park across
Yes.
the street. It's like 3-4 parks.
Yeah.
But then we did just went to the beach. But I try to do stuff when I get them. They do too much, so it's have to be limited because they don't know how to act sometimes. Nah, but they
You
they
got
do
it.
good.
He's talking about.
Yeah, we got sword balloon.
What did you say?
We know who he's talking about.
She never wants to have fun with us. You and Cameron walked to the car when we were in the park. Y'all should have come.
Every single time
Y'all
I go
was
on a
supposed to be
run.
at the pool.
One time Riley was over and she
That's the baby.
Riley, yes, baby. Riley baby. She
Riley
took
baby,
her.
excuse me. Yes.
Yes, and that right there, she took her and put her upstairs.
She was babysitting the baby.
Yes, and she every single time I went in there, she said, "Get out, get out."
Oh no!
I sure did.
But that's what big sisters do.
Well, I love Riley. She's adorable.
Is
We
she
came
adorable?
right in with
Yes,
She's adorable. Her cheeks are like.
Oh, I love
been
it.
babysitting
I
her.
am so for this conversation right now.
She's so cute.
Big sister,
Yes, ma'am.
how is it?
That part.
We ain't got for 15 more minutes, but can you How is it, big sister?
I don't know. I feel like I have like a whole bunch of kids. Never. No, somebody somewhere, whether it's them, whether it's her. I have other siblings. Like it's like 10 of them, and I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
So I'm just like it's just like a
She's
whole
our
bunch
mommy.
of little like.
Yeah.
And
She's
it's
our
just
second
like.
mommy.
Right, and it's just crazy, like watching them, like remember when they was babies, like
Yeah.
in my Alana. Now they're she's taller than me,
Yeah.
so like
It's
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I
She
don't
cried
know.
a few days ago because she seen that my little brother was
We
getting
were
taller.
on FaceTime,
Yeah.
and she pointed the camera to my brother, and he just looked so tall. I just started crying.
Like a little baby.
Aw.
Big bro fans.
I'm like,
Look what I be
girl,
doing. Looking at y'all.
I know.
And she driving, and I had to like get comfortable with her driving, which you gotta let them
so
grow.
funny.
You gotta let them go, and I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Like so nervous, but you gotta let them go. Like
You got to, because they got to have an experience. They can't be in this incubator for their entire lives.
Cannot.
They've got to experience the real world.
Right.
And everything that comes along with that.
Cause I'd be like, if I'm not here, what y'all gonna do? You better figure it out.
You got to figure it out.
slide down the
All
wall,
the
cry
time.
on the floor.
So I hear that there may be a singer in the house. I don't know. I'm feeling or sensing
yes.
that
Can we
somebody
zoom in?
can sing.
Are we talking about them two?
No, Alana
Yeah,
be singing, but
Alana,
she thinks
she's
it's-
out of the blue. She'll just be singing this high note like
All day in
Like
the
she
house.
be
and
singing
I
the
just
opera.
I'm like,
No, it's like this, baby.
baby.
So who's singing? Who's gonna sing a note today?
gonna sing?
or Aviance?
I think the one
Miss Tammy looks like she can blow a little
Yep.
something.
blow a little something.
No, let me tell you something.
She was
Y'all
actually
not
in the
wanna hear
church
Miss
with her
Tammy
gown
sing.
on.
Miss Tammy can sing solo in the background, singing in the background.
Solo, can't nobody hear you.
Solo. See how she looked at me when I started singing? No, you don't want to hear Miss Tammy. But what's a song that you like? What's the song that you like?
It's 1,000.
Lizzo.
Huh?
That one.
Well, we can't sing that.
No.
You like the hair
No,
toss?
I'm not
I
saying
love
that.
Lizzo.
You like hair toss with my nails?
Huh?
With Lizzo?
Well, it's not that bad.
I love Lizzo.
Who's your favorite? Me?
Yeah.
Who do I like right now?
She really loves songs.
I do, but
Gospel.
I also feel like I listen to the.
It's not
It's
good
the gospel
songs.
radio.
I'm literally it's not good songs.
She just be jamming to that
It's not even
gospel.
close to good songs.
I listen to different things, but that's what I let them.
Well, you sung
Yeah.
one
me.
song
What's
for
the
me.
song?
Except that one time we were in your car.
Yes.
The whole video.
I feel like I listen to the same. I feel like I listen to like 7 songs like every day, like repeatedly.
What?
Your
But it's like I
inspiration
can
songs?
never like get over them. Like they'll never get old.
Get the groove of one.
I'm not.
She's
Some of
embarrassed.
the songs that I listen to it's like rap. Like they don't be singing.
Yeah, for the radio show.
They be turning up.
You right here be watching it with some thing with it.
She talking about the music I listen to on YouTube, and
Yes.
she be watching the music video. She not supposed to be in there, so
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought y'all
They be
was
waving.
sisters
Always
around
be
telling
on
each
your
other.
phone.
Y'all my
They are
besties,
telling.
remember?
No.
Especially this
Oh
one.
my gosh, the bestie girl body.
we keep the secrets right here. We keep the secrets.
Yeah.
And Lana and you,
She knows all y'all secrets.
girl, bye.
No,
And
she don't.
she ain't kept one yet.
Now, do you keep secrets? No.
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 Not at all.
Oh, now you don't want to say nothing.
The mouth of the south.
For real.
No secrets.
Nobody tells her anything. She's
Can Miss
left out,
Tammy?
that's
Can
why.
Miss Tammy give you a secret and you keep it? No. Okay. I ain't
not her
mad
knowing.
at you. I ain't mad at you. You being honest, and,
No.
and that's good. Now I'll tell you something. A secret about Miss Tammy. If it's a good secret, like say if you're gonna throw your dad a surprise party or something, you probably don't want to tell me.
Don't tell me either.
those are the kind of secrets I cannot hold.
Aviance.
But if it's a bad something bad, I can pretty much hold those. But if it's something that's good and then the person's gonna be really excited about it, you may not want to tell me because I can't keep those
Aviance,
secrets.
she doesn't tell it. She just throws hints. And mind you, I didn't even get the hint she was throwing. So I was like, bro, I could have got it. So yeah.
And that's when I started doing throwing hints. Are you sure?
Exactly.
Like, you're coming straight home. You're not stopping anywhere.
No, it was just like little things. Like he wanted his door open to his suite in the salon, and I was trying to close it because I know they're bringing in stuff, trying to surprise him for his birthday before he went to Miami.
Yes.
I
I followed that Miami tour too. Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
anyway,
I was just trying to be a little secretive, and he wasn't helping at all.
But mind you, I really didn't get it. When they came in rushed in, I really thought that the bathroom had flooded.
You really thought that?
Yeah, I did. Kalila. Oh, shout out to Kalila. Beauty by KF. She did everybody's faces today.
Shout out to Clea.
But Azur, she beat her own.
Oh, I did wrong.
But yeah, I really didn't know. I was in my suite at the salon, and they had planted all that stuff that was outside. The cake, they decorated the hors d'oeuvres. Like people, I was about to go home, and there was people came. About 20 people came to the salon, and they was like, "Oh my God, Marcus, the bathroom flooded." And I was like, "Oh my God," because I just got it fixed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Dang, not again."
He ran out there and was crying. I got a video.
Oh my God.
I remember that. And I looked over He wasn't thinking. I mean, he was doing hair like he be in his zone, like
I was
zoned
doing hair,
out.
and I had got off. I was glad to be off. I was tired. My shoes, boots.
So when they was
off.
like the bathroom flooded,
I'm
he
like,
was like,
God, not again. You know, running the business. It's like seriously something else.
every time.
And so I was over it. And they had all this stuff out there.
He probably was crying for you. Send y'all surprises.
All right, I got one question, but then we're gonna switch gears a bit. So if you could go back and talk to you at 13 years old, when you were in the 8th grade, I think that's about the time frame. 8th
That's her
grade.
age.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. She'll be 13 September.
What would you tell your 13-year-old self? What piece of advice would you give your 13-year-old self?
I would tell her everything's gonna be okay. Because during that time, it's crazy you say that age. It was like a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm not gonna go into detail.
Yeah.
But I would just tell her, like, you know, you're gonna be good. And it's like now it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy you said 13, but it's like now looking right. So it's like now looking, it's just like I'm okay. And it's like that's what I would have told her because now
it's gonna
I'm
be okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah, sometimes if we could just go back and tell our younger self, or tell our younger self just to chill out, that it's not that serious, it's going to be okay, just take it one day at a time.
Because you're overthinking at that age, not knowing, like, oh my God, you know. So.
Yep. So, guys, we've got a few minutes left. Can you believe it's already been an hour?
No,
Can you believe
it's
it?
fast.
Oh my God. So,
This is actually fun.
You like it, Lonnie?
you like it?
It's just like she said, like we're just having a
I
conversation.
thought it's just a conversation. That's all it is.
thought I was
So
nervous.
I'm going to put each one of you on the spot, and I want you to tell another girl some advice. I want you to motivate or encourage some other girl,
Their age.
their age. So there's a girl that's in the kindergarten. There's a couple of girls that are in the 1st grade. There's a few little girls right now listening that's in pre-K. That's listening.
What's that?
That's before you go to the kindergarten. So those
Like
they're
a baby.
like 3 years old, 4
Younger-
years
younger than
old,
you.
before they go to kindergarten.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My friend, her name is, it's Addison's sister. What's her name again?
Grayson.
No.
Emerson.
Yes, Emerson. And she's 4, and she's she's with Allianz.
And what would you tell her?
Who?
Emerson. Tell her positive, like encouraging, and
What would you
something
tell
that'll help
her to help her?
I would hug her. I would play with her.
Aww.
I was just doing a lot of fun stuff.
So I think you are a hugger. 'Cause I
Girl,
keep
she would
hearing.
kiss you all day long, hug you all day long. But this one right here, she's getting it now, but she ain't.
No,
No, I don't like
Look.
physical touch. Don't touch
She won't even kiss. Every single time I try to kiss her, she's like, get away.
She does she?
I try to hug her. She do the same thing.
Because that's who you identify with. That may not be who she identifies with, and that's okay. But that's who that's what you identify with. That's who you are. So you make the very best of who you are. Okay? Yep.
All the time.
All the time. That's right. All the time.
Every single time I try to kiss her.
Every single time.
It's okay. It's
But when
okay.
I'm around, she
All right,
always.
my little sister, you're now officially Nation of Sisters. Official. It's official.
Thank you.
So, what would you tell? You're 12, getting ready to be 13. What would you tell that 11-year-old, that 12-year-old, that 13-year-old that's listening right now that may need some encouragement?
Don't give up and go to the beach.
Don't give. I love it.
Seriously.
You cannot
Go to the
beach. I love it. Don't give up and go to the beach.
It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right. Cause that's her place.
That's
The
her
beach,
place.
That's her place.
And the older I get, the more I like
Let's
it. Like my
beach.
wife is a fish. She loves the
Beachaholic.
water, and
Wow.
I didn't know how calming and how, it is until like I got older. So I think that's where Naya got it
Good.
from.
Awesome. What would you say to the 19-year-old, the 20-year-old, the 16, 17-year-old that are listening right now?
I would tell them, don't look at how things are now in life. Think about, like, do what I do when I wake up. Think about, like, the future. Stuff that you know you want to do, stuff that you know you're going to do, stuff that you believe you're going to do. And just, like, hold on to that. And, like, when you get there, you'll be looking like, I was dreaming about this. I prayed for this, and now it's here.
I love that. That is so
Aw,
good.
it is
That's
good.
rich. I love it. I love it. This is the place you've been dreaming about, and now
Yes.
you're
Now we here. We is good. We is okay.
Ooh, we okay,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
What would you tell your?
My younger self?
No, anybody that's listening
Oh,
right now.
anybody.
Any girl.
Any girl, I would say, don't worry about no boys. Boys are not gonna get you your money. Boys are not gonna find a job for you. Boys are not gonna give you whatever you want.
That's right. Get it yourself.
That's exactly what I was
All
gonna
my
say. Get it
friends
yourself.
are doing that. They'll all be like, "Oh my gosh, I literally want a boyfriend right now." Like they're all just ugly, and I'm like, "Are you serious? Come on."
That's okay. That's okay. Boys can come at a later date, but right now you do you.
Exactly.
You do you. You get you. Boys will come at a later date, at a later time. But you do you.
What'd you
She
say,
told me
Lonnie?
she had a boyfriend before. Yes, you did. You said his name was Vec something. Something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Mom, it was a joke.
It was a joke. That's right.
That name ugly.
You pursue your career in gymnastics. That's
I seen him.
That's your boyfriend. That's what your boyfriend is.
That was my
Guys,
friend.
it has been an amazing hour. I am so elated, so excited to have met you guys. You guys are officially a part of the Nation of Sisters squad. Thank you so much for coming and gracing our mics today. I hope that you will come back anytime that you need Miss Tammy. Give me a call. Don't hesitate. Make sure you give us a shout out on Facebook. If you need me, I'm only a phone call away. You can call, get your dad. He can call me. Doesn't matter.
They all
I'll be
have
there for
phones.
you guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much.
us.
Thank you.
I love this for real.
All right.
You said thank you, Naya.
Thank
I'll be
you.
joking. You
You're
always
welcome,
say
baby girl. All right, A Nation of Sisters, we have had another amazing show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody that's been listening, everybody that has viewed today, make sure that you go on and leave your comments. Let us know what you think, what you like, what you don't like, everything, all of that and all the above. Thank you again for tuning in. May God bless you all.
Excellent show this evening with executive producer and hostess Miss Tammy Thurman. A Nation of Sisters radio talk show, only on WIDU and the We Do Radio Network. We thank God for Miss Tammy Thurman. Thurman, and our special guests today, the lovely Doss sisters. Thank you for listening. Join us next time around for the radio talk show, A Nation of Sisters, with executive producer and hostess, Miss Tammy Thurman, only on WIDU and the We Do Radio Network. Until next time, take care, everybody.
Your station for inspiration and information. 1600 AM, 99.7 FM, WIDU1600.com. We are WIDU